Hey guys, my name is Robert here, bringing you another Dead Walking Dead oldie character video. And we're back to Season 4 and looking at Army veteran Bill Jenkins, a friend of David Chalmer. Bill Jenkins is of course male. He is played by an unknown actor. Shock. He is early to mid 60s and first appears in Live Bait. Before the outbreak, Bill was in the army. Maybe he was in Vietnam or the Gulf War, who knows, but he served his country and during his combat he lost his legs, likely due to an explosion. He luckily survived but was confined to a wheelchair and his legs were replaced with prosthetics. He was awarded some form of medal after his service, and we see this little photo of him in the episode. He returned from combat and moved into an apartment block where he befriended David Chalmer, who may or may not have served alongside Bill in the war. He lived in apartment 303 just above David and his daughters. Miss Wilhelm was also another one of his neighbours. Bill also owned a real nice backgammon set, keeping it safe under his bed. He also kept Playboys under his bed too, and bullets. When the outbreak began, he survived in his apartment block for a little while, who knows how long exactly, before one day he grabbed his revolver and he headed to the bathtub. Now it's unknown exactly how this all went down, but Bill got into his bathroom, got out of his chair, took off his prosthetic legs and hopped in the bathtub and decided to end himself by shooting himself twice in the face. However, the bullets didn't destroy his brain, so although Bill did die of blood loss, he eventually turned into a walker, trapped in the bathtub for seemingly eternity. In Season 4, during a flashback, we first see Bill's messy apartment, and then we see a photo of him in said apartment too, during the governor's little exploration of his apartment. And then eventually we see Bill as his walker self when the governor encounters him in the bathtub. Bill snarls at the governor as he lights his torch on the zombie, and he's likely angry, of course, that the governor has just stolen his backgammon set. The governor clearly has pity for Bill and takes his knife and stabs Zombie Bill in the head, ending him for good. Bill's body is likely just left in the bathtub to further rot. R.I.P. Bill Jenkins. Bill was nothing more than just a zombie with a name, to be honest, and a little bit of a side quest for the governor, you know, one of those D&D quests where it's like, this is kind of pointless, but whatever, I'll do it for the XP. And he got the backgammon set, of course. But no, I think the sight of Bill is very depressing, it's very sad, and I think it does move the governor somewhat as well. So, yeah, I like the little scene. I think it's fine as it is, and I think Bill Jenkins' character is pretty neat. But anyway, that's it for this one. It's a bit of a short one. Stay tuned tomorrow for more Dead Walking Dead old characters. Goodbye.